Good day. We are Group 2 and our report is about principles of social responsibility. Social responsibility is an ethical theory in which individuals are accountable for fulfilling their civic duty, and the actions of individuals must benefit the whole of society. In this way, there must be a balance between economic growth, the welfare of people, and the environment. 7 Principles of Social Responsibility: accountability, transparency, ethical behavior, respect for stakeholder interest, respect for the rule of law, respect for international norms of behavior, respect for human rights. Accountability. We as product managers are answerable for the product decisions and activities we do. Examples, the business cases we make, marketing campaigns, the consequences of growth, the suppliers and the partners we choose to work with. Examples of accountability: showing focuses, creating solution to problem, admitting your errors, work independently, get involved in extracurricular activities. One example of this is, if you are able to limit distractions and pressures, you're successful in achieving your goals efficiently. Build strong work ethics for your team. That is the example of accountability.
Transparency. We as a product managers shall in a clear, accurate, timely, honest, and complete manner communication the product decision we have made and the consequences of them. So, as a product managers, we are required to explain the product decision we have made and their effects in a manner that is clear, accurate, timely, honest,
Ethical behavior involves deciding what is the right course of action day to day. Ethical behavior is characterized by honesty, fairness, and equity in interpersonal, professional, and academic relationships, and in research and scholarly activities. Ethical behavior respects the dignity, diversity, and rights of individuals and groups of people. So the common examples of ethical behavior include the following rules: keeping secrets, remaining loyal, and telling the truth.
Respect for stakeholder interests. The stakeholders are not limited to customers and users of your product, but also includes others that are indirectly impacted by your product. Respecting stakeholders' interest involves acknowledging and considering the needs, concern, and expectation of all individuals or groups who have a stake in a particular project, organization, or decision.
Respect for the rule of law. The rule of law refers to the supremacy of law and, in particular, to the idea that no individual or organization stands above the law and that government is also subject to the law. The rule of law contrasts with the arbitrary exercise of power. The rule of law is about holding everyone accountable to the same standards, regardless of their social or economic status. It is about equality before the law. It is about the government and the people being subject to the same laws and being held to the same standards. It is important to respect the rule of law in order to maintain a functional society. A failure to do so can lead to a breakdown in social order and a loss of respect for authority.
Respect for the international norms of behavior means widely shared expectation what constitutes appropriate behavior among governments and certain non-state actors that are international level. Respect for the personal space of others is examples of international norms of behavior. In terms of politics, example is use of nuclear weapons, even tactical nuclear weapon unacceptable and the resort of uncivilized society or state. Yet, this does not regulate the goals that states like the US can pursue through the use of conventional weapons.
Respect for human rights. The obligation to respect means that states must refrain from interfering with or curtailing the enjoyment of human rights. The obligation to protect requires states to protect individuals and groups against human rights abuses. So, good governance reforms advance human rights when they improve the state's capacity to fulfill its responsibility to provide public goods which are essential for the protection of a number of human rights such as the right to education, health, and food. So on the other hand, without good governance, human rights cannot be respected and protected in a sustainable manner. That's all. Thank you.